Ethan and Grayson Dolan prove they're just like us in their recent video as the two take a trip to see twin psychics and see what their love life looks like in the future. Plus, Ariana Grande's doppelganger, Gabi DeMartino, is speaking out about working with the Thank You Next singer, and based on what she had to say, you wouldn't even know these two used to be in a feud. Finally, Logan Paul's latest podcast episode with his brother Jake did not disappoint as he got Jake to confess some interesting things about his, well, man parts.
They're like, wow, your dick is huge.
We're filling you guys in on all of this YouTube news you need to know right now, so stay tuned. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have so much YouTube news to discuss, but first, make sure to click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way, you're always the first to know what's happening with your favorites. First up, let's talk about the Dolan twins. After taking a bit of a hiatus from YouTube, the boys are back to uploading regularly, and we could not be more happy. This week, the boys did something completely out of their comfort zone. They went and had a sit-down reading with psychics. Twin psychics, to be exact. Actually, thirsty twin psychics, to be exact.
Thank you. Okay. What is going on? For saying that. I'm so in your head right now, baby. Thanks, sweetie.
Thank you, guys.
Seriously, those two ladies seem to be enjoying their reading with the Dolan twins a little too much. Anyway, enough about the twin psychics. Let's focus on the twins you came here for, Ethan and Grayson. Like any of us that go to a psychic, one of the main questions on their minds was what is going to happen in our love life.
Same.
The brothers explain that their love lives can often be confusing. One, I assume because they're famous YouTubers, and two, as twins, they often fear they won't find someone they can become as close to as each other. In fact, the psychic said that because of that, a lot of twins don't ever end up marrying. Lucky for the Dolan twins though, they aren't going to be bachelors forever, and it sounds like they're going to have some Ethan and Grayson Juniors. So ladies, if you're interested in them, listen up.
Later on. I think you're both gonna have kids, actually. Okay. Yeah. But
I want to have kids. I definitely really want to have kids.
You both do?
I definitely want to have kids.
Because we saw you both with at least 2 children.
Yes.
The psychics went on to say that whoever the two end up with, it's going to be someone who is strong enough to deal with their twin connection. So, if you feel like you fit into that category, give Grayson a call. He recently tweeted out a phone number. Not sure if it's fake or real, but hey, it's worth a shot.
I should just call him.
Moving on, let's talk about YouTuber Gabi DeMartino, aka Ariana Grande's twin and or doppelganger. As you all know, in the past, her and Ariana Grande had a serious feud going on, and it all started when Gabi uploaded a video where she lived a day in Ariana Grande's life. Although she prefaced the video as saying she knows Ariana is a hard worker who rarely slows down and that her video was not going to show that side of her, Ariana and her fans still tore the video apart, most notably when Gabi tried to imitate Ariana's laugh. Ariana saw this clip after fans started spreading it around the internet, and she was not for it. She replied to a comment on the video saying, "Yes, this ain't it." Gabi then got even more hate for her video, which prompted her to send out this tweet saying, "I mean, all she saw was the weird Harry Potter scene from the vid, but now the whole fandom, which I'm a part of, is tearing me apart. My heart is being ripped out. This isn't fair." Ari then hit Gabi with a response saying, "I was just being funny. I knew they'd laugh at that. My bad, babe. It's all love here, you know that? Ayo, but next time, can you wear more neutral tones and not do the cat laugh?" JK. We all know that JK had a little shade attached to it, but that was all put in the past when Gabi made an appearance in Ariana Grande's Thank You Next video.
Ariana says, honest to God, knock me out. So I decided to punch myself in the face. It was awesome.
Now Gabi is opening up about what it was like to work with her once nemesis on the set of her hit music video. Gabi told J14 that Ariana is, quote, so cool and she made me feel less anxious and was overall super supportive, friendly, and comforting. She went on to say that Ari is, quote, drop dead gorgeous and a goofball. And as far as the Arianators still hating on her, Gabi says the video only made things worse. But she's not giving it much thought since her and Ariana are on good terms. She said, quote, there's still those people who were triggered by it and made them go crazier, but whatever. So there you have it, people. The only ones causing a feud between Gabi and Ariana Grande are others, because the two have nothing but love for one another after the Thank You Next video. Before we wrap things up, let's talk about Logan Paul and the latest episode of his podcast where he interviews his brother Jake Paul. Logan promised on Twitter that it would be juicy, and he wasn't kidding. He got Jake to dish on it all, including his dick. Take a listen.
When I hook up with a girl afterwards or during and like before, they're like, Wow, your dick is huge.
So, there you have it, people. If you ever wondered what Logan Paul has going on below the belt, know that there's clearly a lot to expect. So I guess his cockiness is warranted.
Pun intended.
All right, you guys, I'm ready to hear your thoughts on all of this YouTube tea. What was your reaction to the Dolan twins' psychic reading? Are you happy Gabi and Ariana are friends after the Thank You Next video? And also, thoughts on what Jake had to say about his, talk it out down there in the comments. For more YouTube news, check out our recent video. And for more entertainment news, subscribe to Hollyscoop and click that bell.